Okie dokie. Hello, YouTubes. Today, this is just a bit of a preview of the real thing. We're going to be watching a match of Yu-Gi-Oh! That me and Rippie played a couple of hours ago. So, I'm going to explain everything because you probably won't understand anything unless you know what Yu-Gi-Oh! And even if you played it like back in the day, you probably still won't understand because they added a bunch of new shit and it doesn't make any sense. So, Rippie's on this side, he's got these cards, and since this is replay we can see everything. We're not actually playing right now, because there's no way we'd be placing everything this quickly. So he put down Red Eye's Black Chick, and then used Axe of Despair to up attack by 1,000 to take out my Marauding Captain. And I play a field spell that lets me take elemental heroes out of the graveyard once per turn, and then I combine two monsters to summon Utopia to take out his Red Eye's Black Chick. So this is an Xyz monster, which one of the new things they added. It's like fusion, but you don't need polymerization, which coincidentally Rippie just got in his hand. And I have Swords of Revealing Light, which I play immediately, which stops all of his cards from attacking for 3 turns, and it flips his face down cards up. And I play Air Hummingbird, which gives me life points, 500 life points for every card he has in his hand, so I just got 2,500. I killed his Pete in the Dark Clown, and so instead of having it in the graveyard, he banished it so he could get another one. And then he summons Luster Dragon. And the first spell, first turn of Swords of Revealing Light passes. I play Heated Heart to increase my attack points by 500 on Utopia. And then the battle music starts playing because I have more than 3,000 more than life points than he does. Same story with Pete, and I take it out. He banishes it. A new one comes back. He gets a field spell which he'll play to negate my Hero City, even though I don't have any elemental heroes out yet. I keep Oversoul in my hand because it's, for some reason it doesn't work. I think it's bugged. I use Air Hummingbird's effect again to get 2,000 more life points. And then I take out Luster Soul, and I accidentally use my own effect against myself, so it negates my own attack. But then I use my own Axe of Despair on Utopia. So for next turn, his card won't stand a chance, and that's the last turn for Swords of Revealing Light, so it goes away and his monsters can attack now. I play Impenetrable Attack, so even if he does attack me, he can't take out Utopia, because that's what I'm going to use it on. I take out his Luster Dragon, and he takes life point damage. So now I have 4 times more life points than he does because of Air Hummingbird. He polymerizes to get Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon, and then I use Utopia's effect to protect Air Hummingbird, and I use this to protect him in case he diverts his attack, because he has more attack points than Utopia. So it's not looking very good for me because 4,700 is hard to beat. I use his effect again to get 500 more, which is unnecessary. And I play Elemental Hero Wild Heart to take out his one little Peton. He plays Fissure, takes out my Air Hummingbird, and Fissure takes out Wild Heart, so I just have Utopia left. And I get Mirror Force, which is what wins me the game. I play Oversoul, even though it's useless, and I play Mirror Force to deal with his Blue Eyes. He puts down Jar of Greed, which is a useless card. I play Mirror Force to take out his Blue Eyes, and my Utopia goes to the graveyard because if it doesn't have any Xyz materials attached to it, then it gets destroyed if it gets attacked. I get Elemental Hero Voltic, and I place it down. It gets plus 200 because of his Mountain Field spell. I attack him, and he plays Jar of Greed to get a Trap Hole, which I'm pretty sure he uses on Voltic, unless I play another card. He has a Blue Eyes in his hand, but he can't use it because he can't Tribute Summon it. Same for Red Eyes. I get Hero Captain Gold, which I sacrifice to use to get Skyscraper, and I replace his field spell with Skyscraper. I couldn't have played Captain Gold because he can only be played when Skyscraper is active. I attack him directly, and he's got 2 attacks left for my Voltic until he dies, so he has to do something fast. Elemental Hero Ocean is played, and he uses Trap Hole to take him out, so useless. I attack him directly again, end the phase. He can't really do anything because all of his cards are tributes, so he just ends his turn. I play Swords of Blazing Light just to boast. It goes straight to the graveyard, and I finished. So that's how that goes. We're gonna be playing. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like 7 hours straight today, so expect some real-time videos up in this. I think this is probably the only like commentated match I'm gonna do. But if you like Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know, we're gonna do them. I don't know if they're going on the main channel. I'm putting this on the exclusive channel, which is what you should be seeing right now because you're watching it. GSM exclusive, you know? I'm gesturing with my hands, but you can't see. So, yeah. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh!, then you're in for a treat. Also, I'd like to note that I won with 12,000 life points. Just to put that out there. So, that's all. That's the little preview to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.